No great sunrise this morning or last night. You kind of have to have clouds in the sky to have that. The sun just kind of dropped behind that mountain last night, and this morning it just kind of came up. No color at all. But boy, is it beautiful out there. This is what I woke up to, my view from my tent. Heading out. This part of the trail I love. Northern Maine has been fantastic. There's a trail here. Yeah, there's a few roots and rocks, but there's a trail I can actually make some time. Not doing overhand climbing. There's still a few mountains, but they're small. It's been nice. Really nice way to end the hike. Now, Katahdin at the end is a lot of hand-over-hand climbing and cliffs and stuff that I don't like. But I knew that going in. So that's different. I knew I could do one day of that. I didn't know I was going to have to do months of it. West Branch, Penobscot River, Able Bridge. That's the beginning of Baxter State Park, where Katahdin is. I only have 32.6 miles to go in the 100-mile wilderness. My river crossing, just a stream. Hope that's as bad as it gets today. That was easy. Sometimes I just have to check far out the app I use to make sure I'm still on the trail. I've got a log bridge. Man, these are big steps though. Whew. There's Katahdin. Wow, she even looks big from 30 miles away. Huge and scary. And she is. It's a trail. It's a fantastic trail. I'm hiking. I love it. Didn't see any moose last night or this morning on the lake. I was hoping I would. But I'm still seeing every day moose poop and moose tracks. They're out here. They just don't want me to see them, I guess. I've only got a few more days. Well, this is my water crossing. I'm not seeing any way to get across and keep my feet dry. These rocks have too big of a jump between them. There is that log, but logs are slippery. So I probably will just go across right here and try to stay on the higher rocks so I don't get all the way under. But I don't know about that middle part. Made it. Just got my shoes wet. I didn't even get my legs wet. It was below my ankles. There were some rocks I could step on just under the water and stay pretty dry. Nope, don't have to cross that one yet. I'm glad. That would be a swim. It's really deep. This is a highway. What a great trail. Nice and soft with pine needles, and it smells like Christmas. Right next to this pretty river, and then I still trip on a root. There's a snake right here. Another one. Just amazes me. It just went down in the... Oh no, there it goes. Just amazes me that snakes can live out here. It's so cold most of the year. He's holding still. He doesn't want me to see him. Okay then. This won't be much of a stream crossing. Glad they have that ladder there, though. That's nice to get up. It is pretty steep right there. Definitely a rock hop. I can get across that without getting my feet wet. Drying out my stuff. My tent got condensation on it, and just from being right next to a lake last night. So drying it on a tree by a road, and some guys came and parked, and they said, hey, go down to the lake, there's trail magic. So now I'm heading down to the lake. Finished drying my stuff out there. Heading to trail magic. Pretty excited. I've been rationing my food because you have to carry a lot of food out here for all the days you're out here. So you don't want to carry too much weight, but you don't want to eat too little food either. So there's a fine line there. And I might have gone a little bit on the side of not carrying too much weight, because I know exactly how many snacks I can have each day. I know exactly how much candy I can have each day, and what I'm gonna have for lunch and everything, and just is not quite enough out here. I'm hungry a lot, all the time. You know, you eat and then you get hungry in an hour. Like I just ate a roll up with a tortilla and some lunch meat, some salami. I'm already hungry. It hasn't even been a half hour. It's ridiculous. Oh, and I had a Reese cup. So, going to Trail Magic. I'm starving. I'm going to eat and eat and eat. No idea what they have, but he says there's like 4 former thru hikers that are doing Trail Magic in the same spot. I know one of them has watermelon. I'm sure there's lots of food. So that's pretty exciting. Got Trail Magic. Had a meatball sandwich, 3 slices of watermelon and orange, a banana. I've got a Twinkie for later. Oh, and I had a root beer. And they took my trash. So I'm carrying probably almost a pound less. Well, but you have to add in that Twinkie, which doesn't weigh much of anything. Great Trail Magic. Oh, that meatball sandwich was so good. And that lake that they are on is just so beautiful. The colors just starting in the leaves. Very strange day today. No one has passed me going northbound. Usually, I'm a slower hiker, so people are coming up behind me and passing me. But there is just so few people on the trail. And this is usually the busy time. People trying to make it to Katahdin before it closes on October 15th or so. And it can close earlier if conditions are bad. But, you know, all the thru hikers are trying to get here. But there just aren't very many thru hikers on the trail. The only people that passed me were southbound. And they were day hiking, I think. I don't think I passed any thru hikers southbound today. So it's been an odd day. Passed probably, 9 or 10 going southbound. And that's it. At the Trail Magic, they were asking if anybody's behind me. It's like, I don't know. I think there's people behind me, but I haven't seen anybody today at all. So maybe they're further behind me. Or maybe, they didn't stop when I stopped and they're ahead of me now. I don't know. But I know there's some people behind me. But it's just kind of weird that it's so dead out here. And I was talking to the owner of one of the hostels, and he said it's down. The hikers are way down this year. And at Katahdin, they're down by 30%. Oh, this is nice. The lake flooded in here. This is the trail. What a great spot. Hiking back down to the lake again. It's just such a beautiful hike. Okay, so 3 grouse just came out, all nearly at the same time. It's not like 3 little helicopters. Turned on my phone just in case there's another one right here. Oh, there goes one. Did you hear it or see it? We'll go up here further and maybe another one will pop out. I guess they're gone. Guess that's it. Oh, there's a squirrel though. Hi. What are you doing? Oh, you're brave, aren't you? Look at you. You're gonna attack squirrel. An attack squirrel. Oh, I'm scared. That beach I was out on is way over there now. Just barely see it. Wait, I see 3. I'm not sure which one it is now. I think it's one of the 2 in the middle there, on the really far away. See from the debris around the edge of the trail that sometimes the water from the lake covers this trail. This year when it's rained so much, I'm sure. So glad it's down now. Going up in elevation above the lake, going up Nescuntabunt Mountain. I hope I'm saying that right. I have a feeling this may be a long video. But it's just so pretty today. I keep turning on my camera because the scenery just changes like that. Maine is so pretty. And now that the terrain has changed from southern Maine to hiking again, it's just really enjoying it. Looks like I'm going to go through a few rocks. There is a cute little toad right there. He's hiding. Let's see if I can get him this way. He's well hidden, but there he is. Isn't he cute? Up above the lake a little bit, still climbing. Look, it's got hair on top. Looks almost like a face. It's just some rocks underneath and the big rock on top. Pretty amazing. Makes you wonder how that ever happened. lot of these rocks have hair on top. Look at that one. They're like little heads with on a really bad hair day. Ooh, we're climbing now. Okay, we're bouldering now. We gotta climb up those rocks. It's a steep mountain. Well, this part has steps. That's nice. More steps. Whew. But I like them. Steps are great. Much better than climbing up boulders. Or cliffs. This mountain's not too tall, but it's steep. The trail continues on up there. Here's a viewpoint. Top of the mountain. Well, I'm gonna have to put away my camera first for a second to get down this rock. Isn't that amazing? And there's Katahdin in the distance. Wow. Huge. Still about 15 miles away. About 20 or 35 by trail, I think. So I got this beautiful tent site right below the summit of the mountain. It's just right over there. Just nice.